and then the Negus sisters as well. So waiting for the start. And we are underway, under 17 Ironwoman final at the 2023 Surf Lifesaving Championship. And Annika Negus has got across that small bank initially and the first one to dive into that water. And she's had a good start. It's a pretty straight line at the moment as they head out. The longer this race goes, that V with the arrowhead will start. Hannah Young also on that right-hand side of screen seems to have got away pretty well. But it looks like the Sorrento cap, possibly Harriet Chin, Hayden may be in the lead at the moment.
So we'll just get that now. So Annika Negus, she's out in front. That'll be Hannah Young, just pulling on our top of our screen there. Harriet Chin in the middle. So if you're out in front, you're going to get climbed on if you're not quick enough. And at the moment, Annika Negus is about to get swallowed up by the rest of the pack.
Yeah, you could just see the way they all converge towards that arrowhead. It's a really tight bunch. You could throw a blanket over all these competitors in the early stages of this under 17 Ironwoman race. But it looks like Annika Negus in the lead. Hannah Young from the city of Perth sitting right on her shoulder as well. And that Sorrento cap. So it looks like actually might be Hannah Young, may just be half a body length in the lead at the moment as they make their way out towards the can. Chin, I think it might be from Sorrento, closest to the screen, up the top in that group of four. So really there's four competitors almost swimming neck and neck, eyeing each other off with every breath as they make their way out towards that turning can.
And I'll tell you what, the girls have made it really difficult for Annika Negus here. So now they're in a group of four. So now they're in a group of four. So now in a group of four, as they head around the cans, and Hannah Young, she'll have the inside line. Sammy Brigden's just outside of her, and then around the outside, Sienna Howard and Harriet Chin just got caught up around the cans, so they've had to do a bit more extra work. But eye for eye, stroke for stroke, you've probably got the two best board paddlers in the competition in that age group right now, about to go toe-to-toe, and it should be a fantastic race when they come out of the water.
And interesting, just as we looked at those two lead competitors from the city of Perth and Trig Island, as they were going along the back of that can, every breath, they were stroke for stroke, they were breathing, one breathing to the left, one breathing to the right, so they were eyeing each other off on every single stroke. And then Hannah Young thought, I don't want to look at you anymore, I'm going to turn breathing the other way. So great racing. So city of Perth in first, Trig Island second and third, and then Sorrento in fourth, with Cottesloe right there as well in a very, very tight bunch for fifth. Only about a body length separating first through to fifth, so plenty of racing still to go in this one.
So early favourites have come to the front, haven't they? So we've got Hannah Young, she's in the white cap with the black and red stripe from City of Perth. That's about 5-6 k's south of Scarborough where we are now. Neighbouring surf club to Scarborough is Trig Island, just to the north, about a kilometre up. So we've got two Trig competitors. We've got Samantha Brigden and Annika Negus, and in behind there, the familiar stroke of Harriet Chin. She's in that light green cap with the dark green stripe down the middle. And the one we talked about earlier, who can paddle aboard really well from the Cottesloe Surf Lifesaving Club, is Sienna Howard.
So it is Hannah Young, Sammy Brigden and Annika Negus. That's your 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Harriet Chin there from Sorrento in fourth in that green cap, and Sienna Howard from Cottesloe in fifth as they make their way back towards the beach. They're only about 50 metres off the sand at the moment, and it is Hannah Young from the city of Perth in the lead from the under 17 Ironwoman race. Sammy Brigden coming up alongside those, so it's going to be tight. Negus there as well, and also Chin. So Hayden, there's top four, there's top five, in fact there's top seven, nothing really separating them.
So, as I said earlier, Annika Negus had to do a bit of hard work going out to the can, and I reckon she might be hurting a little bit now. So the girls in the front here will try and get a really quick transition to enable them to get out in front, because Negus can paddle aboard. She's probably the best female board paddler at Trig Island at the moment. She's 15 years of age. We talked about her yesterday, but today's the day where she wants maybe Hannah Young up a little bit earlier there, baby, but she'll now porpoise her way in. Harriet Chin in behind. Sammy Brigden's now also porpoising, but I tell you who hasn't porpoised is the tallest lady out there. Yeah. She's just hand on the sand and gone. That was a good moment. It's made her have the lead.
Yeah, she's done extremely well. Waited till she could touch the sand. So Annika Negus is the first up and running. She will hit the board first. Sammy Brigden second, Harriet Chin third, and Hannah Young now back to fourth place. So Annika Negus, has she just won the race there with that transition?
Well, I tell you, so that's a learning experience there. If anyone is watching that race, if you'd think anyone was going to porpoise, it'd be the 6-foot young lady from Trig Island, Annika Negus. She didn't do it. Her hand touched the stand. That was the moment she got up and she was first.
Yeah, and she's now leading that crew out. So it is Annika Negus, I think Sammy Brigden in second place. And I think it might be Sienna Howard in third. We'll try and pick up when we get that drone shot of this under-17 Ironwoman final. Hannah Young has dropped back to 6th after that transition. So there we see them on the screen. Harriet Chin, that's her on the top of screen. She's not the leader at the moment. We'll try and wait till we pick up the leaders on this group. That's probably about 6th, 7th and 8th or so in that the vision that we're seeing there. Now it is. So Annika Negus, as they make their way out towards the turning can. Harriet Chin in third and Sammy Brigden it is in second. So Trig looking to go 1-2. Harriet Chin, though, wanting to upset that.
She is such a racer, Harriet Chin. She will not yield. She's been training exceptionally hard with some great board paddles.
Oh, as you can see her starting to go past Brigden.
So here we go. So they've turned that yellow and red can. They'll go around the next red and yellow apex can, head around the black can, and they're in. There's a little wave coming in, but it is what we like to call the chandelier of fear. It will dump you on the sandy bank and might turn you upside down, which will not have a good finish for yourself.
So Annika Negus on the blue board from Trig in the lead. Sammy Brigden on the white board from Trig in second. And Harriet Chin in that green cap from Sereno in third. This is going to be your podium, 1, 2, 3. Sienna Howard, though, from Cottesloe. You can see her in the back vision there. She's not going to let this group go, but it might be a bridge too far. Negus looks like she's putting distance between herself and certainly Chin. Sammy Brigden trying to hang on to that northern side, not getting any assistance though. They should have stayed a little bit probably closer together and then put the hammer down. All doing it on their own. Negus in the lead. She can see the beach approaching. She can see it coming. She can see the gold medal. She can almost taste it. Annika Negus in the lead. Sammy Brigden in second. Harriet Chin still chasing though from Sorrento in third.
She's feeling the heat, feeling the obligation. Will she bring home the green dream, or will the red, white and green be supreme? Annika Negus here, she is leading at the moment. She's got a massive opportunity. She can go back to back. Howard's coming, Howard. Here comes Howard.
So Negus is going to hit the sand first. Here comes Harriet Chin though, who's going to be through on the final wave. It's going to be a foot race between Negus and Chin. Annika Negus looks around, Chin digs down, she goes hard. Negus strides away though to win it. And the long legs, the long stride of Annika Negus picks up gold. A great race though by Harriet Chin to pick up silver. Sammy Brigden from Trig Island in third and Sienna Howard from Cottesloe fourth. Great racing.
What a race that was. Beth Banforth coming through now, which is unreal. Our early late race leader, Hannah Young, she'll finish off strong. Zoe Moore closing the space, trying to get her extra point for Trig Island, which she might just do. And wow, that was fantastic racing, ladies. Thank you so much for including us in your journey around the cans. That was one to savour, a magical moment, some magic dust being sprinkled around. But Annika Negus absolutely flying there. Harriet Chin gave herself the best opportunity. She's such a racer. What a wonderful, wonderful way to start in water arena number 2.
And I think Cam might be down there with the winner of that race, Annika Negus. She might be still trying to catch her breath. Yeah, so Cam's just walking across to catch up with a very happy winner of the under-17 Ironwoman race from Trig Island, Annika Negus.
Great race, those long legs. Just there was a lot of competitors really behind you, but you just stood your resilience, looked behind your shoulder. And how does that sound, gold medalist?
Really, really good.
Yeah. Anyone like to thank? Any training people behind you?
Mozzie, he's our new board coach at Trig. He's definitely helped a lot of us just improve so much, and my dad handling, and just everyone on the Trig team that's helped it this year.
Well done, Annika. There she is, the gold woman under 17 Ironwoman. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Annika Negus.